Hello, hello. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide, from Divine's lips to my ears to you. I love bringing you these encouraging and uplifting messages. What's the tea on you? What is the tea on you? So, welcome if it's your first time returning soul travelers. Thank you for your love and your support. If it's your first time, welcome, returning soul travelers, new soul travelers. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so very much. So let's get right into it. So the tea on you, the sun, it's a lot of you, you're positive. You are like refreshing, this good luck, you're confident, your optimism. It's like you have, it doesn't matter what it is. It's like you have another outlook on life, a brighter perspective, your truth. For a lot of you, you're very honest, you're expressing yourself for a lot of you, and you're just very positive, very upbeat, a lot of you. And then we have the world. For the tea on you, for a lot of you, is that you're successful. Some of you could be achieving much. You're traveling as well. Some of you are closing out cycles in your life. You are gaining, or you're having some form of fulfillment, happiness, joy in your life. You're feeling whole, a sense of belonging as well. That's awesome. For some of you, the Knight of Wands here in the upright is that you're adventurous, you're warm, you're energetic, you're charming. For a lot of you people, the tea on you is that you're a hero, you're fearless. Some of you could be rebellious, you're a free spirit. You could be have a little temper. Some of you could be traveling too. You're looking good for a lot of you with the Knight of Wands here. So that's great. So let's see what else Spirit has for us, for you. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. So for you, and I saw this earlier too, it's like you're coming to the end of hardship in your life. You're having positive change. Some of you, you're paying your debts off. You're gaining employment. You're coming out of the cold for a lot of you, with the Five of Pentacles there in reverse. Wow. Spirit, what's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You're a mature, grounded female or male. You're a businessman or woman. You're a social butterfly. For a lot of you, the tea on you is that you're generous. People are looking at you again, whether it's true or not, but you look successful. You're looking wealthy. Some could be thinking that you're a witch. Some of you, you're a homemaker. You're a mom as well, but you're a good witch. And the Queen of Wands, oh, with the Queen of Pentacles, wow. So yes, so you are energetic, vivacious, you're strong, you're courageous, you're passionate. The tea on you is that you're funny, you have a sense of humor, you're sexy, you're fertile. For some of you, you're a mom as well. You're looking good, you're feeling good, and again, you're stable. I love it. I love it for you. Wow, I love it. This is awesome. Spirit, one more. What's the tea? Ooh, too many. What's the tea on the soul tribers? What's the tea? Too many. It's like there's a lot of talking, I guess. People have a lot to say. Wow, Nine of Pentacles in the upright. You're independent, again, success, wealth, profit, freedom. You're a wise person, you're mature. Some of you could be pregnant. If you are, congratulations. You're an independent man or woman. You're a business owner. It's again single, sexist, self-sufficient. That's who you are. That's the tea on you. And the Knight of Swords in the back here is like For a lot of you, your season opportunities now is like you're not allowing any opportunity to pass you by. You're jumping in. You're more assertive now. Again, we saw the card. You're speaking up for yourself now. You're more direct. You're intellectual. For a lot of you, you're looked at as a hero. You're there to help others. And it's like you're a spiritual warrior for a lot of you. So that's awesome. I love that. And here we have speaking your truth. So for a lot of you, the T on you is that you're somebody who speaks your truth. Nothing half-assed, nothing half-finished. Only the best is good enough. That's you. That's the T on you. Whatever you're doing is like you go all the way. You don't take shortcut. You go 100. You give above and beyond. Again, you're a hero. You're somebody who loves to help others too. So for a lot of you, you're speaking the truth, and only the best is good enough. No half finish, nothing. So the T on you is that a lot of people will have to eat their words. So a lot of things, maybe people pass a lot of negative judgment about you. They said a lot of bad things, and now they're gonna have to eat their words. Wow. So for a lot of you, you're awakened to your gifts and your callings here, under the Queen of Wands. So you're passionate, you're energetic. It's like you getting a spiritual makeover. So you're awakened to your gifts. Now you know who you are. And this is why, again, a lot of you, you're speaking up. You are taking control of your life now. You're stepping up. For the T on you is that you're protected. So this is what people are saying, that you're protected. For a lot of you with this 9 of Pentacles, is that failure is not an option. Failure is not an option for you. I love that. Failure is not an option. So again, you work hard. It reminds me of like the devil card. It's like a lot of you, you work very hard. Whatever you're doing, you go all the way in. It's like, yeah, like it says here, settling is not your best or blessed life. You don't settle, and that's awesome. Yeah, you're not putting up with foolishness. We saw the card like with you being rebellious. So for a lot of you, you're not settling with foolishness. Whether people are playing dumb or whatever, it's like you're just telling people the truth, like you don't have time for it kind of thing. But it's like you don't have time for the nonsense. It's like you don't have time for small talk, and a lot of these people, they're saying anybody who doubted you, spoke ill about you, whatever it is, they will have to eat their words, because now the bully, they got bullied. So people are saying all of your bullies, they're getting bullied. And right behind it, we have David versus Goliath. And we know how that story ended, right? We know it ended. And it says here, they stepped in their own mess. Oops. Yeah. So a lot of these people, they step in their own mess. This is the T. A lot of your haters, they're now stepping in their own mess. And as a result, they're trapped. So people are saying that your haters, they're trapped, and it's like, again, you're not settling. The T on you, it says here, meet me on my level or encounter the rebel. Wow. And again, like I said, one of these cards talk about being rebellious, so definitely a lot of you, it's like people need to step up their game to meet you on your level, or, it's like they're gonna meet that king or queen of sword. It's like, come correct or do not come at all, because we've already seen here, you're not putting up with foolishness. Settling, no, that's not an option. Only the best is good enough. It's like you leveled up on so many different levels here. I mean, yes, you're this whole new person. That's the T on you. You have a makeover, a transformation in your life. You can see everything clearly now with the sun. And this is why now with you, again with the sun is your gifts and your calling. It's awakened. So it's like you have clarity now as to who you are, and you're not settling. You're not putting up with foolishness. And this is great. And you know that you're protected. You have no problem closing out cycles, with what does not serve you. For those of you who were in the Five of Pentacles, out in the cold, with little to nothing, whether by your own things happen naturally or people, try to do things to manipulate for that to happen to you. Everything is turning around in your favor and it's working out for your good. Yes, and I split the deck in half. It says, nobody can take credit. God did it. I love that. Yes, that's the T. It's like people are saying for everything that you have accomplished and achieved, nobody can say that they helped you. God did it. That's the only person that you will give credit to, give thanks and praise to. And so again, this is what I'm saying, and it's so funny how all of this line up under the Five of Pentacles. People counted you out. Some of you could have been homeless too. Being cast out of a group or organization. And people probably said you were working on something. They thought you would never make it. You would never survive. Probably made life hard for you. And I mean, just like a side story, but a lot of the times with other decks, the Five of Pentacles in the upright, the person is seen like outside of a church. And it's like, wow, sometimes the places where you think that you should be safe in, those are the places that exile you, excommunicate you, right? They cast you out, counted you out. And a lot of them, they will have to eat their words. They were bullying you, now they're being bullied. Your spirit team is bullying them and now they are trapped because you're protected. And it's like you got this new lease on life and you're not settling. It's like, and right below here is the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like you came a long way, baby. It's like from nothing to something. With the sun, abundance, closing out chapters, the Queen of Pentacles and, the Queen of Wands, you get your groove back and, I love it. I love it for you. And nobody can take credit. God did it. Until next time, take care and be blessed.